Okay, thank you, Sophie, and good morning, everybody. I'm really pleased to have the opportunity to address a few words right at the beginning of this final Sen4CAP user workshop. I really want to make it clear from the start that this project has been very important to the European Commission. But do I have controls over my presentation?
Yes, you should. If not,
I do. Maybe you can move to the next slide.
I don't see the slides. Does everybody see them?
I can see them.
Yeah, we can see it.
You can see.
Yeah, good. That's the wrong screen.
All right, so let's work with the technology we have. So we, at the European Commission, we have supported Sen4CAP even prior to its conception and purpose. Next, please. You can see from this document that we sent at the end of 2016 to the European Space Agency that we really welcome the decision of ESA to continue the efforts from a predecessor project and to make as much use as possible of Copernicus Sentinel satellites for the monitoring of the CAP. Next, please. Already in this slide, you can see in this document that 3 DGs were involved in the setting up of the Sen4CAP project and its purpose. That is. Can you all mute your mics, please? I hear some background noises. So right from the beginning, we had DG Agri, obviously, as the lead DG on the Common Agriculture Policy, DG DEFIS, at that time still DG GROW, as the lead DG on the European Space Programme, and the DG JSC as the Commission's in-house science service. It is obvious that we were interested in a project like Sen4CAP. Why? Because the modernization agenda of the Common Agriculture Policy can only benefit when the capacities and the capabilities of the Copernicus Sentinel satellites are exploited to its full. And a project like Sen4CAP was and is the key to do this. So at this stage, we really have from the Commission side to express a great thanks to ESA, because ESA was always very responsive to the Commission suggestions, and it offered us the possibility to be part of this.
Uh-oh.
Hello? And can you hear Jean-Luc?
No, actually we can't.
No, we can.
Can you hear?
Yes, now we can hear you.
Okay. So by being part of the steering committee of Sen4CAP, we were able to guide the project to be as close as possible to the policy developments, but also to take care and to take note of some of the technological developments, whether that related to cloud-based processing solutions like DIAS or the containerization of software solutions. Next, please. It is no surprise that in 2019, we were very welcoming the possibility to support ESA once more in extending the duration of Sen4CAP. Why? Because it is in the interest of everybody to make sure that the solutions that are derived by Sen4CAP are as usable as possible to the paying agencies and member states. We, in particular, from the Commission side, we welcomed the continued testing and improving of the algorithms by the member state and the paying agency, and where possible to enlarge that suite of algorithms, but also to make the algorithms and softwares of Sen4CAP open source and portable among the DSs. The recent Sen4CAP webinars and newsletters indicate that this is a success. 22 paying agencies obtained access to the central cap system on the DSS, and they have been using it. And I've seen on YouTube, for example, that Denmark has used Zen4Cap in a pilot to ensure that there are 8-day spraying bans when maize is harvested. I've also seen, and we will hear more about it today, that France is using Zen4Cap in Niva as a continuation project. And there will be many other examples and experiences shown today. Next, please. What does the future hold? Well, I am not a magician and I don't have a crystal ball, but next, please. For sure, there will be challenges. Technologies evolve, policy and user needs evolve. And in the Zen4Cap project, you are very well aware of this because, as I said before, you started in a very different technological and policy configuration from what there is now and there will be in the future. Next, please. But there are also opportunities. The COVID-19 pandemic, with all its implications on our normal way of living, also allowed to showcase the power of remote sensing for cap controls. Next, please. Here is a result from an unofficial survey that we did among member states, and that was presented on how they were using or coping with the need to do controls during COVID-19 and what kind of other alternative control methods they were using. And you can see that satellite-based information ranks very prominently there. Next, please. To be a bit more concrete, how relevant will Zen4Cap tools be in the future? Quality is going to be key. The JRC has developed a multi-tier checks by monitoring quality assurance methodology. And whether or not Zen4Cap derived tools and algorithms will be used in the future will also depend on whether they are able to pass this quality assurance, which in itself will also move towards the future to be the founding block, the basis for the future area monitoring system quality assurance. Now, the area monitoring system is one of the new elements that will be part of the integrated administration and control system of the future CAP. Next, please. And while I cannot tell you in detail or anything really at this stage about what and how the AMS will work, we will make from the Commission side this information available to the member states in a committee of direct payments on the 24th of March. So this is the end of how I want to start this meeting. Whether or not member states and paying agency in the end will choose to continue or to build on Zen4Cap solutions and legacy codes in the future will largely depend on the visibility, adaptability, portability, and user-friendliness of these tools. Zen4Cap has certainly done a great deal to make member states and paying agencies aware of the potential of Copernicus Sentinels for cap monitoring. It has shown the right direction with its DS solutions. And I think now it is for the member states themselves to show us their experiences and their results. So from the Commission's perspective, I really look forward to the presentations we will see in an interesting workshop. Thank you very much.